Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him, way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers: Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kadanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce, the proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
I'm still there. I can't get back. I can't get it back. Who are you? I don't know who you are. I don't know any of you.
You shouldn't be out here with a bad influence. Mr. Pritchard, I see you. Hi, I'm Chelsea. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility.
Sorry about
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
your flight. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen.
I have to tell you, I'm dying to know what it was like. You can tell everyone.
If you gonna talk like that, you can go alone.
What's this? Nah, I can't let you through here. Are you nuts?
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hi, Chanting here. Mr. Pritchard, I'm just calling to tell you to bring your P-41 for the facility tour. Thank you.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. I fully back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate updates on your initial findings as they come in. Good job. Oh, you got new menus. I had no idea. Do you still have... Sorry, what? Right, yeah. Just some water is fine. So, do you... Oh, right here. Yeah, so I'd like to get some soup dumplings. Right, sorry, yeah.
For that room.
And how
I learn
about
so much about someone from what they keep doing.
Yeah.
Getting code. 113. No. Come on, think.
How am I supposed to focus? We're in the kitchen. It's like a train station.
Find your Uber. 9-hour flight delay. I'll give him a tour of the facility. I'll keep you updated. Sure thing. Got it. 011. but I'll wait for him. No, he's lucky luggage and wants to handle that first. Of course. I will. Thank you.
Hey there.
Oh, God.
You can go right.
Hi, Oliver. I'm right in insisting I'll get me his P41. Right? No exception?
Oh,
No.
come on. No need to hold it back.
I won't start the tour unless he's gone. Hui Mei, could you check my depth? As for me, I can't.
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. I hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have, without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the restaurant is in fact a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Come on, it's this way inside. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the step.
Hey, it's me. Yeah. Sorry to wake you up, but I forgot to turn off the coffee machine when I left.
There you are.
Yeah,
Good.
sorry.
Let's continue the tour.
So make sure it doesn't catch fire. Ah, good. Okay, thanks. Me too.
I'll need to start the
tight.
setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard.
So security guard.
I need your P41 to start the clearance procedure. Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Hey there, big boy. I need to pat you down if you want to proceed. Yeah, let me take a look. Just like the movies, right? Thank you for your patience, sir.
Here's the B-41. Please start the authentication process for top security clearance and engage the Zero protocol.
VIP. I'll get right on it.
Good, you're here. I've started the security.
If you had the right dongle, you could hack that panel 47. There's no way you're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal's encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack
Only
it.
facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Let's step inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
Good evening.
You can hack that panel with your camera, 47. Good, I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Come on. So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operation. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course, offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that. Oh, good. There she is.
Hi, Imogen Royce. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Likewise.
That's Imogen Royce. Quite the bitch, apparently. Nothing wrong with her look, though.
After you.
Edgy.
This is the blast and EMP shielded call room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities. And although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you. 3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt. The guard in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Alicia Reynolds. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Oh, no, you don't. Not now. I will not accept this. If they don't want me, they don't want my work. Only logical conclusion there is. Well, I'll rid them of any trace I was ever here and see how they like that.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God. This is not good. This is not good. Mom, it's Jerry. I think I've just been fired. I have no idea. I thought it was going really well. I like it here. I can't believe it. But who, though? Friend? Oh, you mean Vincent? Yeah, I'll go see him then. Okay, I'll call you later.
Sharon Reed, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Good, that's Imogen Royce down. Take care of Hush, and we can get to the core.
Crawled up your ass.
My house, my...
Looking good, looking good.
The new emitters for the flash heat core maintenance are working like magic. So much faster.
You have to get rid of Hush before we can access the core 47.
Put on huge trucks moving through the streets, terminating all my
What? Yeah, click it, flip it, press it, you're on.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure. Please come with me, sir. I'll show you out.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Security protocol overruled.
How was Sweden? You have to tell me everything. I don't know anyone else who's gone there. Did you see?
I served. And it wasn't the best.
around here somewhere.
Are you sure you're reading it right?
Just look for the damn drone. I'll read the tracker. Christ. Royce is gonna fire our asses if we don't find it.
Are they very expensive?
Try very illegal. The chip in there, it plugs directly into Royce's project. Just keep looking. One Jun's not coming.
How are you?
Rain, nothing but rain.
You could say that again. I wouldn't mind promotion to inside duty.
In the block. You're crazy. Don't you know they do experiments? Some supernatural brain shit.
Supernatural brain shit? I heard it's some kind of reach out to the homeless, helping them to a better life.
Ha! That's just pure fantasy.
funny how kids look so innocent when they sleep. Adults look like imbeciles.
I don't know. John looks a bit like an imbecile when he's awake, too.
Yeah, he does a bit, doesn't he?
You know, I enjoy your company.
That's nice.
Me too.
Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about me.
How strong is your nature? What's that? Tell me your name. What?
Hey! Give me a second. Remember, this headache.
Right, that's good to go.
Let's move on. When did you grow up?
Let me just fix this.
I just read the design document. Hush,
What am I going to tell her?
it works.
Play the subject's emotions like a piano.
Yes, he's creating the perfect primer for rewiring preferences.
I'm proud to be a part of it.
All right. Maybe I can fix this.
Hush needs to take a break once in a while. I mean, it's not healthy. I never see him eat, do you? Eating is the most important thing you can do. Every human.
Too much of it.
Both targets down. Good. Just give me a second.
My voice.
And I'm in. You can now access the core 47.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here.
Huh.
Welcome. Please follow the grey line to security check. Thank you. Access granted.
What is it, Jamie? What's wrong?
I don't know, I'm just worried about the scan.
Scan initiated. Scanning all body systems. Scanning hormonal profile. Scanning chemical profile. Scan complete. Thank you for your patience.
Perfect score on all parameters. You're very fit to perform.
Security protocol overruled.
Sorry, I just need to do a quick search if you want to get through.
Powerful, exactly where it's needed, and so natural. Like
This is just standard procedure.
exactly
Just
how
a formality.
look.
Natural? Not the word that comes to mind when I think of Royce. And I don't mean her
Thank you.
plans and past excursions into the world of body augmentation. I mean her way. She's a mismatch of non-compatible forces.
What do you mean?
Shy but overconfident in a very bossy way, and extremely introverted, and yet she knows.
If you want to get past me, I have to frisk you first.
She has all
That's
the
not
gossip
open for
before the
discussion.
Royce. How does she do that?
I think
Yeah, it feels good, huh?
essence of things.
Yeah, I bet it
like,
does there,
gaze
cue ball.
through options and visualize the conclusion. It's some kind of superpower.
Thank you for your cooperation. Please continue.
I think your project. Some kind of profile.
Come on, the analysts already mapped the
Security protocol overruled.
My neck is really tense. I've been on drone duty. Heavy buggers when they're not. Doing the flying themselves.
Oh, tell me.
Security protocol overruled.
What?
The fumes, I mean.
Security protocol overruled.
Good, you're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows for a second. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
Tell me, what did it feel like? Taking lives?
Random. Disorder.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. I choose him.
The two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information nonprofit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Safety intrusion detected. Lockdown commencing.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core meltdown. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning, core overheating. Warning, core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning, fire detected.
Man, got nothing. Standing by.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated. Warning, core overheating.
Corridor is sleeping.
Warning, fire detected. Security protocol overruled. Access granted. Warning, fire detected.
Command, you read me. Over. Someone's making trouble. Possibly high on drugs.
Warning.
Command, anybody there? Come in. I knew it. It ain't over yet, boys.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Man, got nothing. Standing by.
Security protocol overruled.
Turn now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of
You win. So,
What happens now?
the ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.